Two teenagers are accused of stealing a car and leading park police on a chase along the BW Parkway. And when it was over, two 15-year-olds were in handcuffs and an officer was sent to the hospital. Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell is live in Landover Hills tonight with a look at what happened. Brad.
Well, Leon, like you said, this all started when police spotted this stolen car. They say stolen car out by the Beltway. It was a wild pursuit down the Parkway, up 450 here and down Chesapeake. It ended when police arrested one of the suspects. He was hanging out here in the Taco Bell. He was arrested. That put an end to it. But like you said, not before an officer suffered a pretty serious injury. The wild chase ended with a park police officer on a stretcher, battered and bruised, his ankle broken. A witness who doesn't want to be identified said he watched as that stolen BMW SUV launched into that ravine and two suspects bailed out.
So the young man jumped out the vehicle, run down towards the right, back behind the buildings. Police ran after him, caught him.
The second suspect headed off in a different direction and an officer chased on foot. That's when he tumbled over those drainage rocks.
My coworker heard the officer down the embankment hollering, screaming that he was hurt.
In fact, he was injured enough that he had to be carried up and out by medics and fellow officers, who eventually loaded him onto the park police helicopter for a ride to the hospital.
And I got off terrified. I was shaking.
Blanca Romero says she and her family were caught up in it all as police chased the stolen car off the BW Parkway, around and around the Walmart parking lot here, and then into a bowling alley, all at high speed.
And when it went through the bowling alley, I could swear it was in a flip. And I got off with my baby and I ran into the store because I was like, these cars, they don't care.
Eventually, a Prince George's Police canine officer and his dog tracked the suspect on the loose to this Taco Bell. That's him in the squad car in custody. Both he and his accomplice are 15 years old.
They should have been in school.
Now, as for that park police officer, we're told he did suffer a broken ankle. He's going to recover. He's going to miss some work for a while. With regard to those park police officers involved in this case today, right now, because of the government shutdown, they're considered essential employees. They're out here working. They say they're not getting paid. Landover Hills, Brad Bell, ABC 7 News.